All right, welcome in everybody back to the St. Clair Shores Civic Ice Arena for the first of two Saturday games in the Silver Stick Regional Tournament. First up, the Marquette Junior Wildcats, or the Marquette American Legion, we'll call them. American Legion team is I believe a team that plays every year at this age group. Their uniforms, not what you'd expect with the green and gold of the typical Marquette Junior Wildcat program. This one is set to begin. Starting out for Fox, Outwater, Potter, and Winters, O'Gorman, and Kuhn on defense. 13-minute periods. Fox wins the first draw. O'Gorman puts it in a neutral zone. Pressure by Potter. Marquette, big hit by O'Gorman. Loose puck played by Outwater back to Kuhn. Kuhn through the middle, off Potter's stick, and into the American Legion zone. Marquette sends it around the goal, near side, corner. Gets crunched there, double team. Winters. Puck loose to O'Gorman, rips a shot off a shin guard. And this one will be cleared out by Marquette. They send it off the wall far side. Icing waved off. Played in net by Preston Turkstra. Loose on the near side. Outwater feeds a pass for Potter. Potter into the middle for Winters. Winters gets around the defender all alone. Winters shoots! Saved by the goaltender. Puck loose near side. Mason Day is going to put it in. Taken away by Marquette. They'll put it in the zone. Turkstra gets a stick on it for Ayler. Miles Ayler loops behind his net, feeds a pass to Moore. Moore chips to the neutral zone, taken by Marquette. Dump back in. Day with a stick on it, back to neutral ice. Martsky, Day, and Moore up front now for Fox. Mason Day and Ayler on defense. This one will come through. Mason Day, cross ice for Ayler. Ayler off the wall for Martsky at the red line, who puts it in deep. At the wall is Day. Puck moved into the half wall. Marquette picks it up. They'll carry it through neutral zone. Off the wall wide. Mason Day with a stick on it, loose in the corner. Martsky on the wall for Liam Day. Day up for Moore on the stick. Moore trying to get around the defender. Taken away by Marquette. Swept back in the zone. Off the wall to neutral zone. That's O'Gorman with it. Near side pass for Ayler. Off the wall for Moore. Moore top of the zone, down for Day. Liam shoots just wide of net. Loose puck, far side, held in by Martsky. Up and out of play for our first whistle of the game. 2 minutes, 2 seconds. In zone draw, Connor Tate, Smilanich, and Lopshire up front, O'Gorman and Kuhn on defense. Puck played around to the near side corner. Marquette's got some room. They send a pass, held in by O'Gorman. He carries it, top of the circle, shot off his skate and up into the net for a whistle. Tate on the face-off. Puck sent into the corner after it's Lopshire. Now far side corner. Tate, Marquette pulls it back behind their net. Near side. Out to the point. Held in by Smilanich. Lucas again. Now it's cleared out to neutral zone. Lopshire with a stick on it. Neutral ice. Pass back to O'Gorman on the regroup. O'Gorman back to neutral zone. Marquette in offsides. Tate on the dot. Puck loose at the blue line. Poked back to neutral zone by O'Gorman. And then Tate sent it. Marquette with it. They send it up the near side wall. O'Gorman sends it right back deep into the Legion end. Marquette behind their own net. Pass around the wall. Comes out to neutral zone. Outwater's there. He'll wait for his players to come on side and then dump it back in deep. Played behind the net by the Legion. Pass up the near side wall. Held up there by O'Gorman. Put back in deep behind net. Outwater on the forecheck. Puck loose far side. Day. Liam Day with a stick on it. Legion get it back. They'll try to break it out near side. Held down low by Potter. Puck loose off of Outwater's stick to neutral zone. Ayler with a stick on it. O'Gorman flicked it back in the zone on side. O'Gorman rushes with it. Top of the circle shot up into the net for a whistle. Offensive zone draw, Potter, Outwater, and Day out there. Day takes it away in the corner. Day up the half wall. Feeds it back behind the net. Marquette's going to get a stick on it first. Outwater pins the man up in the wall. Marquette feeds it up far side off the wall, neutral zone, into the Fox end. Race after a loose puck. Ayler with a nice stick lift to put it in the corner. Totally controls it himself, 2-on-1. Sends a pass near side off Outwater's stick. The Legion will control in their own zone. They'll find a gap and skate it up, middle of the ice. Legion take it wide. Ayler pressures. Legion behind the net. Pass in front, can't connect. Loose puck goes to Day. Day has to curl back. Now he'll take it up the middle of the ice. Day with drop pass for Moore. Moore shot off a shin guard. Held in by Mason. Day at the point. Pinned up at the back wall by Martsky. Moore in to help. Stuck in the feet. Moore pushes it. Legion put it back in the corner. Legion get a stick on it up the wall. Now a backhand through mid-ice. Deep in the Fox end. Icing arm is up. Yeah, we will come back for an offensive zone draw. Moore, Smilanich, and Martsky out. Kuhn and O'Gorman on defense. Face off into the wall. Marquette there, pulls it into the corner. Now they wrap a hard one around the net. Held up by O'Gorman at the point. Couldn't get a good stick on it. Held up now, put him back in. Legion send it near side. Out to neutral zone. Kuhn with it, sends it back up the wall. Moore tries to settle it down. Smilanich there to back him up. Legion get it back, neutral zone. Kuhn back up the wall. Rush back in by the Legion. Legion with a shot in on Turkstra. He'll hold that for the whistle. D-zone draw, Connor Tate, Lopshire, and Day. Puck loose out to neutral zone. Lopshire with a stick on it, fed back into the Fox end. O'Gorman holds play up, chipped up by Tate, kicked by a Marquette player, now taken ahead by Tate. Over to Day. Day takes it wide in the zone, dumps it in deep behind the net. After it is Lopshire. Lopshire pressed into the wall, keeps control, in the feet. Tate in to help. Tate tied up. Marquette digs it out. They'll pull it up the wall. Now pass through mid-ice. Goes long. Kuhn's going to have to fight for this one. Loose. Behind the net. Marquette with it. Legion. Into the corner. Off the referee. Held up there. O'Gorman to Lopshire. Lopshire deflected it up into the net for the whistle. Face-off tied up in the feet. Potter, Outwater, and Winters up front. This is Outwater on the wall. Gets it to neutral zone. Winters chases it down. Marquette off the wall. Outwater holds it up. Marquette able to get it in the zone. Ayler with the pressure. Tied in the feet here. Potter's digging after it. Seems to have a lead on it. Now it goes back to Outwater. He's got some space in the corner. Sends it around the wall. Mason. Now Winters at the half wall. Back into the corner. Marquette's going to get a stick on it. He'll send it near side. Marquette at the wall. Potter with pressure. Loose. Outwater gets it. Sends it to Winters, mid-ice. Winters takes it wide, turns on the speed. Marquette with the steal. Ayler with good defense to hold up the break, wait, get some teammates back. And Mason Day with it in his own zone, pass all the way through for the icing. D-zone draw, Martsky, Day, and Moore up front. Kuhn and O'Gorman on defense. Marquette with the draw. Shot from the point, saved by Terkstra. Marquette, Moore battling. Marquette sends it around the wall. Kuhn behind the net. Marquette with it. O'Gorman takes it away. Marquette gets it back. O'Gorman pressures. Carter's got it, trying to find Day, held in by the point man. Legion battling on the far side wall. Comes loose. O'Gorman with it, off the wall for Day. Day for Moore. Moore had it, stopped immediately, and put back in the zone. Neutral ice. O'Gorman regroup to Kuhn. Kuhn mid-ice for Moore. Moore is going to put it off the wall deep. Behind the net, hard after it, far side is Moore. He's got it at the half wall. Sends it back for Martsky behind the net. Marquette with a stick on it. They send it near side. Moore pressuring, sends him back into the corner, now behind their own net, far side. Day is going to pressure at the half wall. Marquette will get a backhand on it, send it length to the ice. And we'll get a whistle. Offensive zone draw. Connor Tate on the dot with Winters, or Smilinich and Lopshire. Puck played by Marquette, near side off the wall. They've got room, breakout. Into the Fox end, near side shot, blocked by Day. Up into the back glass, Tate with it. That one kept in the zone, now cleared out. Tate has it, red line. Mid-ice pass for Lopshire, played out by the Legion, but held in by Smilinich. In the corner, Legion pull it behind their net. Puck loose in the far side corner, Legion there. They put a backhand out. Ayler's going to hold it in. Legion will play it out though. Pass near side connects. Shot in on Terkstra, save. Loose puck behind the net. Day has it, out for Lopshire. Lopshire to Smilinich. Lucas through mid-ice. Has it punched away from him. Marquette with it in their own end. D-to-D pass up near side. Connects on the breakout. They'll take it wide. They'll stop there. Centering pass played by Ayler. Ayler's backhand to Lopshire on the wall. Lopshire pass knocked down by Marquette and dumped back in deep. Behind the net, Marquette's there. They pull it into the corner. Legion off the wall, out to the point. Shot gets all the way through. Knocked down by Day. And played out by Ayler for Lopshire mid-ice. That one all the way down. Icing's waved off. Potter with it at the wall. He's pushed in. Marquette, Winters there. Out to O'Gorman at the point. His shot off a shin guard. And played up the middle by Marquette. In on Kuhn. Marquette, nice job by Kuhn. Puck is loose. They cleared out for Outwater. His pass is knocked down. O'Gorman has it, feeds it up the wall for Potter. Potter sends it in deep, near side. Wrapped around the net, far side corner. Legion there behind the net. Now they pass up the wall, pressured by Potter. Legion can't out it. O'Gorman catches it and sends it backhand in deep. Legion play it behind their net, hard around the wall. They'll break it out, neutral zone. O'Gorman gets a stick on it. Legion get it back. Pass cross ice into the zone. Plenty of room for Kuhn to play it behind his net. Kuhn's pass can't connect. Icing arm is up. And we'll bring it back down for a D-zone draw. On the ice come Martzke, Day, and Moore. Ayler and Mason Day on defense. Face-off tied up in the feet, now sent into the wall. Day is trying to get a stick on it. Moore's digging it for it. Martzke's there. Day again, out to the point man. Backhand in deep, off the glass. Day behind the net, pushes it far side half wall. Marquette plays it. Liam gets it up through mid-ice. Moore with a stick on it. Marquette gets it back though. It sends a backhand in deep. Ayler behind his net. He gets crunched into the wall. Keeps his stick on the puck. Martzke in to help, sends it out for Moore. Moore off the wall to neutral ice. Legion get it back in their own zone. Day pressuring. Marquette able to get it into the Fox end. Pass knocked down by Marquette as they get a shift change. The other four skaters. Puck sent deep into the corner. Moore. He's sent into the wall. Penalty arm is up. And Marquette will be called here on the hit for Moore. All right, power play, offensive zone draw. Tonner, Tate, Smilanich, Lopshire, Kuhn, and O'Gorman. Face-off played into the corner. Marquette got a stick on it. They wrapped it. Far side corner. Held up at the wall, now taken by Tate. She sinks towards the net, takes a big hit. Puck will come out to neutral zone. Kuhn to O'Gorman on the regroup. O'Gorman up for Tate. Tate pass for Lopshire. Lopshire carries it in at the half wall, stops, waits to set something up. Gets it to O'Gorman. O'Gorman over for Kuhn. Kuhn in on net. Lopshire gets it back to O'Gorman. He rips a shot, knocked down. Smilanich hard after it in the corner. Marquette gets a stick on it behind the net. They'll send it near side corner, hard off the wall. Penalty arm up here. Fox will be whistled for the high stick. Looks like Connor Tate to the box. Good sportsmanship on his part. Went over and made sure the player was okay. Got his stick high up into the face mask. 4-on-4 hockey to finish the period. 34 seconds. Puck played around near side Lopshire. Parker through the middle. No one there. Marquette trying to find it. And icing will be whistled. Face off by Smilich, sent into the wall. O'Gorman over for Kuhn. Kuhn gets it back for O'Gorman behind the net. Carter up the wall for Smilanich, goes long to the point man. He puts it in the middle, loose on the side of the net. Marquette after it. O'Gorman pins it up. 6 seconds left on the clock. That one off the wall to neutral zone. And that'll do it for first period. Zero our score. Tight game so far. Fox with 2 penalties on the period. Or I'm sorry, 1 penalty. All right, we are set to begin the second period. 4-on-4 hockey for another 9 seconds or so. Kuhn plays it out of his zone. Marquette with a stick on it, back into the Fox end. O'Gorman, Marquette back with their fifth skater. Winters through mid-ice. Marquette now on a power play. Marquette takes it in deep, far side. Pressured by O'Gorman. Presses into the wall, puck loosened up. Marquette pass back to the point, shot in, and they score. Deflection in. Marquette opens up scoring. Marquette American Legion with a 1-0 lead early here in the second. Power play goal. Face off played by Fox. Ayler in his feet. Legion get a stick on it. Ayler gets it back in his zone. Pass over for Day, far side. Day through the middle, couldn't connect, icing arms up. And we'll go back into the Fox end. Martsky, Moore, and Day up front. Day with it, behind the net. Liam Day at the wall, waiting for... Now it's loose, Liam has it over for Moore. Moore breaks it out through mid-ice. Has it go off his stick, but in the zone, Ayler carries it forward. Marquette with a stick on it, near side. Into neutral zone, Martsky's gonna chase it down. Marquette goes for a shift change. Day with Martsky behind the end line, up for Moore. Chipped and left for Marquette. They go in offsides for the whistle. Tate, Lopshire, and Smilanich up front. Kuhn and O'Gorman on defense. Face off in the feet of the ref. Now out for Smilanich, far side. Lucas takes it wide. Stopped at the blue line, gets it in offsides.
All right, here we go.
Tate back on the dot. Back to O'Gorman, finds Smilanich near side. Lucas juggled it at the blue line. Offsides whistle. Tate on the face-off dot. Marquette first stick on it. Back to Kuhn in his own end. Over for O'Gorman, crosses the red line, into the zone onside. O'Gorman takes it wide at the wall, fed a pass to the middle, out to Kuhn at the point in low. Smilanich after the loose puck. Marquette picks it up, pass mid-ice, played by O'Gorman, back for Smilanich. Tate with a stick on it, takes a hit, gets the puck into the zone. Marquette cross ice. O'Gorman sweeps it in deep. Lopshire behind the net, pass out in front, can't connect. Off a stick and out to neutral zone. Jackson Kuhn regroups over to O'Gorman. O'Gorman back to Kuhn. Kuhn finds it. Mid-ice for Tate, off his stick. Marquette played it forward, but taken by O'Gorman. Marquette slapped it back. They have it. Marquette in deep, shot in on Turkstra and a save. Loose puck near side. O'Gorman's going to be there. Sends it up the wall. Marquette, now Smilanich. Smilanich for Lopshire, mid-ice. Parker, top of the blue line, puts it in deep, goes for a change. Marquette behind their own net. They'll send a pass near side off the wall. Day steps and puts it in deep. Marquette at the Zam door. Pressured by Potter. Potter, Winters, and Outwater out for Fox. Marquette with a pass up. Deflected, icing arm is up. We'll come back for an offensive zone draw. Marquette, American Legion leads 1-0. Potter on the face-off dot. Outwater, Winters, Ayler, and Day. Outwater with a pass back for Day. Day, top of the circle, shot. Loose behind the goalie. Loose and cleared out by Marquette. Big break for them. They'll speed after this loose puck. In on Turkstra, save. Goes hard into the back wall. Puck cleared out to neutral zone and dumped in deep. Hard after it is Winters. Sent around the wall. Marquette at the blue line. Held in by Day. Chipped in the corner by Outwater. Played behind the net by Marquette. Near side. Potter's going to be there. Ayler squeezes, holds it in. Puck loose. Ayler catches it for himself. Marquette gets a stick on it. They'll wrap it hard around the wall. Jumps the stick. Dale step to hold it in. Move to the middle for Winters. Winters will settle it down. Puts a shot towards net. Saved by the goaltender. Into the corner. Marquette sends it length of the ice for the whistle. Good offensive zone pressure by Fox on that shift. Martsky, Day, and Moore, O'Gorman, and Kuhn. Your skaters. Martsky on the dot. Ties it up in the feet, sent back behind the net. Marquette wraps it hard around the wall. That'll come out to neutral zone. They had a set-up face-off shot on Turkstra. Rebound, and he holds for the whistle. Marquette with a design face-off there. Wrapped it around the back wall for some speedsters. Martsky again on the dot. D-zone draw. In the feet. Kuhn with a stick on it. Now dug out by O'Gorman. He'll carry it ahead. 3-on-2. Day near side. Day to the middle for O'Gorman. Moore is going to try to find it. Sent out by the Legion. Moore mid-ice disrupts it. Loose for Kuhn. Kuhn through mid-ice. Knocked down by Martsky. Or O'Gorman. O'Gorman takes it wide at the half wall. Gets it to Martsky. Martsky down low for Day. Day behind the net. Near side corner. Day pass out for O'Gorman at the face-off dot. Shot over the net. Day gets the rebound. Liam. Backhand stuff in. Attempt blocked. Goes loose to O'Gorman at the point. Puck loose in the feet. Day takes it out. Now Marquette sends it length of the ice. Two good shifts there. Offensive zone pressure. Need more shots. Face off in the corner. Lopshire, Tate, and Smilanich, Ayler, and Day. Tate digging in the feet. Lopshire gets it. He gets run into. Tate in to help. Sent back near side. The Legion there. Smilanich pressuring. Gets it to Lopshire. Lopshire to the middle. Smilanich out to Ayler. Rips a shot. Goes off an ankle and sent deep. Turkshire's going to have to touch it. Gets it to Day. Day out for Ayler. Ayler gets it out to neutral zone. Marquette, American Legion regroup near side. Now pass far side at the blue line. Now mid-ice. Just off the stick. They'll retreat for a shift change. Ayler has it. Ayler's pass for Lopshire doesn't connect. Ice waved off. In on the forecheck is Tate. Puck loose. Lopshire rips a shot loose. Marquette carries it out. They'll send a backhand in deep behind Turkstra. Smilich with a stick on it. Loose in front. Shot off the post. Behind the net, into the corner. Marquette sinks down to hold it in. Now taken behind the net by Ayler. He's pinned up in the wall. Marquette has control. Off the wall for the point. Point to the middle. Shot in, deflected, knocked down. Smilich trying to find it. Moves it out to neutral zone. Icing arm is up. Played by Marquette. Fox with a whole team change. Terkstra lets that go for the icing wisely, and we'll get an offensive zone draw. Winters, Potter, and Outwater up front. Potter on the face-off. Marquette moves it out. Neutral zone, breakout. Takes it wide, in alone on Terkstra. Outwater with O'Gorman with a great defensive play. Loose on the near side. Net is off as players inside of it. Just a fast play in on net. Great save by Terkstra. Also a good defensive play by O'Gorman to lock him up after the shot. Potter on the D draw. O'Gorman sends it into the wall. Marquette takes it down below. Now far side corner. Marquette moving it out. They'll stop. Send it back into the corner. Now behind the net. Hard after it is Potter. Potter gets a stick on it. Potter's pass through the middle connects with Outwater. Outwater feeds it for Winters. Oh, he couldn't get it in onside. We'll get an offsides whistle. Good try, good try. Learning moment. .524 left in the period. Face off, taken by Winters. Winters disrupted, puts it on goal, and we'll get a whistle. Potter on the dot. Tied up in the feet. Outwater gets it. Back to Kuhn at the point. Kuhn puts it towards net, knocked down by the defender. And Marquette carries this out 3-on-2. They'll send a pass through the middle. Shot in on Terkstra. He'll hold that for the whistle. Martzke, Moore and Day. Day and Ayler on defense. That's Mason Day in the corner. Up in the feet. Moore trying to find it. Martzke or Marquette on the half wall. Now back into the corner. Puck loose out into the middle. Day trying to chip it out. Marquette with a shot on it up into the net. Martzke wins the draw to Day. Day off the wall for Moore. Moore off the wall. Can't break it out. Now taken by Martzke. He'll get it to Moore in neutral zone. Evans trying to find it. Trying to find Day near side. Held out of the zone by the Legion. They'll send a pass. Mid-ice. Good play by Day. Sends the puck into the corner. Ayler behind the net. Day with physical play behind. On the wall. Ties it up. Martzke in to help. Marquette digs it out. Shot goes wide of net. Day with a backhand trying to clear the zone. Held in by the point. Shot in on Terkstra. He'll hold it for the whistle. Martzke, Day, and Moore out for Fox. Ayler and Day on defense. Face off won by Martzke to Ayler. Ayler at the wall, pressured. Martzke in to help. Sends it hard around the net. Moore at the half wall. He'll try to chip it in. Held in by the point. Shot goes wide. Ayler with it. Puts it behind the net. Marquette gets the loose puck. They'll send it into the corner. Through the feet behind the net. Martzke sends it in the corner. Day now back out to the point. Shot in on net, deflected into the corner. Martzke up the wall. Marquette holds it. Day gets it away into neutral zone. Marquette with it on the regroup. Neutral zone break back into the Fox end. Far side. Pass into the middle is knocked down off or chipped into the back glass. Marquette up the near side half wall. Still with it. Popped out to neutral zone. They'll have to regroup. Cross ice pass connects. And they'll dump it in deep. Ayler with a loose puck. Marquette with a shift change. Ayler carries out. Pass through the middle. Onside for Moore. He fed it through the middle. Goes loose in the near side corner to Martzke. Martzke now Day in the corner. Day pulls it out. He's got some room. Day to the middle. Try to put a shot through some skates. Day with a rebound shot over the net. Near side, Marquette will get a stick on it. They'll move it neutral zone, pass through the middle, off of a stick, icing waved off. O'Gorman behind the net, puts it in the corner. Marquette's there. O'Gorman's there as well. Sends it up the half wall. Moore hacks at it. Loose puck, loose at the end line. Shot at Turkstra, loose in front and cleared out. O'Gorman puts a backhand through the air. Day after the loose puck. Marquette plays it back behind their wall. Loose to the point. This is Kuhn. Kuhn to the half wall to Day. Day's shot knocked down by the defender and loose behind the net. Marquette will break it out. Now through mid-ice. They'll take it wide, far side. Shot all the way to the near side corner. They got another shift change. O'Gorman moves it up. Taken away by Marquette and a penalty arm there. O'Gorman whistled for a trip. Shot from the point, knocked down and cleared out. 5-on-4 hockey to close out the period. Marquette with it neutral zone, pressured by Smilanich. Sends it back into their zone. Marquette, pass near side off the wall. Now cross ice pass and put in deep. Day behind his net. Sends it back up the far side half wall, all the way out to the point. Played down low, knocked down by Day, loosened up by Day, and now carried out by Smilanich. Lucas takes it wide, puts a backhand off a player, loosen the skates. Now Marquette carries it forward. Smilanich with the back check, pressuring. Marquette drop pass, shot wide, near side. Ayler's got some room. Ayler's pass mid-ice, deflected by Smilanich and in deep. Oh, we'll get an icing whistle. That was awfully close. Moore, Potter, Winters, and Kuhn on the penalty kill. Face off, Moore has it behind his net. Far side, high off the glass, into neutral zone. Marquette's gonna chase down the loose puck. Pressuring his Winters. Marquette sends it back to neutral zone. Moore with another stick on it to Potter. Potter trying to find Winters, picked off by the Legion. Brought back through mid-ice. Legion put it deep. Moore is going to find it behind the net. Puts a slap shot around the bottom of the wall. Held in by Marquette, but not deep enough. Potter carries out. 7 seconds on the clock, dumped in deep. And 3 seconds, 2 seconds, that should do it for the second period. Fox back to full strength as we start the third period. 1-0 the score. 15-minute third period. Second period, or third period, all set to begin. Martzke, Day, and Moore up front. Day and Ayler on defense. Day with a nice hit on the blue line. Ayler within his own zone, over for Day. Day's pass to the middle, played by the Legion back in deep. Mason's there, near side corner. Sends it back behind the net for Ayler. Ayler up for Day. Day for Martzke. Martzke for Moore at the blue line, sends it in deep. Hard after it is Martzke in the far side. Marquette behind the net. Moore's got a stick on it. Tried to feed a pass through the middle. Couldn't find Martzke and play it out by the Legion. Legion cross into the Fox zone. Puck put deep into the corner by Day. Legion get it out. Day trying to find it. Legion pull it back into the corner. Now played back behind the net. Pass out in front. Played out by Ayler. Ayler keeps it on the far side half wall. Martzke's got it. Martzke's backhand through the air. Trying to find more, but intercepted by the Legion and put in deep. Mason Day behind his net. Day off the wall for Liam Day. He's going to send it back near side. Moore's going to play it at the wall. Trying to chip it out. Held in by the Legion. Put in deep. Mason Day off the wall. Legion hold it up there. Martzke in to help. Martzke digs it out. He's got Moore. Neutral zone. Moore brings it in. Gets around one. Gets back on the goaltender. Shot wide of net. Cleared out to O'Gorman at the point. O'Gorman played it back behind the net. Moore's there. Has it in the feet. Taken. Oh, Marquette got a stick on it. But back to Kuhn at the point. Gets it to Moore at the wall. Or that's Tate. No, Moore. Tate over for Day. Day back to the middle. Tate lifts the stick. Marquette clears it to neutral. Kuhn will put it back in. Marquette with it. They'll dump it deep for the icing. Tate, offensive zone draw, Smilanich, Lopshire, O'Gorman, and Kuhn. Face-off won by the Legion. They send it off the wall. Another one of these design plays. O'Gorman, though, is on it. Legion, though, push it back behind the net. O'Gorman staying after it. Legion get it up to the point. Now back to the half wall. Towards the middle, knocked down, played out by O'Gorman. Carter through mid-ice. Skates it wide in the zone towards the middle. Backhand down low and covered up for the whistle. Face-off, Day at the point, puts it in deep far side. After it is out water, Marquette's there. They'll sweep it behind their net. Near side corner. Marquette's there on the wall. Winters traps it. Winters in the feet. Now Potter there to help. Day with a swing at it, comes out to neutral zone. O'Gorman, regroup over to Ayler. Ayler up the wall for Winters. He gets a hit. Marquette takes the puck away, sends a pass through the middle, and they got a breakaway. In on Turkstra, shot and a save. Into the corner it goes. Marquette still with control. It through the middle, a shot off a Day's skate. Day gets hit from behind. Puck loose on the wall. Winters digs it out. Winters carries ahead, mid-ice. Winters brings it near side, in on side. He's got Potter and Outwater. Pass through the middle, Outwater rips a shot, save. Rebound in front. Ayler's down low. Winters trying to find it, and the Legion able to clear out of play. Face-off still in the offensive zone. Good pressure here by the boys. Martsky, Moore, and Day, O'Gorman, and Kuhn out for Fox. Face-off taken by Marquette behind their net. On the near side, now they go back far side. Puck loose for Day at the wall. Day back into the corner, Martsky after it. Jake has it in his feet. Day in to help. Marquette tries to kick it out. Held up. Held up, now it comes out. Marquette with a stick on it. They will clear the zone. Out into neutral zone. Marquette takes it wide. Now down low, Kuhn pressures. Shot in on Turkstra. Save and cleared out to the wall. Liam sends it near side for O'Gorman. He'll have some room. He finds it, sends it up the wall to neutral zone. Marquette, American Legion with it. They pass right back in the zone. They bring it. They get around the defender, in on goal. Pass knocked down by O'Gorman. And he'll find some room to carry it. Gets it to Day mid-ice. Liam sweeps it over for Moore, rushes in the zone. Moore dropped it to Day. He sends it around the wall for O'Gorman. O'Gorman up the wall for Ayler. Now O'Gorman through the middle. Can't find the man. Day on the near side. Day off the wall to Martsky at the point. Martsky puts it through the air back behind the net. O'Gorman pressures. Oh, taken away by the Legion. They'll go length of the ice with it for the icing whistle. Another offensive zone draw. Tate, Smilanich, Slopshire, Day, and Ayler. This one's taken by Marquette. Stopped at neutral ice, but they get a stick on it and put it in deep. Behind Turkstra, Ayler gets it on the backhand, trying to settle it down. Loose in the corner. Marquette sends it behind the net. Tate pressuring there at the half wall. Smilanich got a stick on it. Out to the point. Towards the middle. Puck loose down below. Day trying to find it loose. Shot in and saved. Loose in the corner. Ayler off the wall to neutral zone. Legion play it. Cross ice. Pass up the far side wall. Tipped into the Fox end. Day holds it there. Mason trying to find it. Gets it to the middle for Ayler. Ayler to Lopshire. Lopshire to Smilanich. Lucas carries it ahead with momentum. Lucas in on net. Shot and a save. Potter, Winters, and Outwater up front. O'Gorman and Kuhn on defense. Potter in the corner, he's got control. Sends a pass to Kuhn at the point. Kuhn in the middle, down for Winters. Tried to get a shot, taken away by the Legion, but right back by Outwater. Finds Winters, rips a shot over the net. Puck loose in the neutral zone. Outwater tracks it down, gets it to O'Gorman. O'Gorman at the red line, sends it diagonal deep into the zone. Marquette sends it near side, half wall on the breakout. O'Gorman holds it in, he gets it for himself. Drops it for Potter. Marquette with a stick on it, out to neutral zone. Outwater to Kuhn. Kuhn up the right side for Potter. Potter holds and then sends it in. Marquette with a quick regroup. Kuhn steps to pressure it. Marquette now passes near side. O'Gorman. Ooh, he lost it. Marquette in it. Can't get it into the middle off a skate. Put behind the net. Loose in the middle. Marquette with it. Now Potter with a clear out. This is Moore. Moore moves it over for Winters. Winters had it taken off his stick, but O'Gorman gets it. O'Gorman rushes it ahead, near side. At the wall, now gets it in deep. Marquette with a stick on it. Ayler deflected up into the glass, into the feet, now cleared out. Length of the ice, icing waved off. Moore is going to grab it. Marquette with the shift change, sends a deep pass for Martsky. Marquette intercepts, carries into the zone, shot over the net. Loose on the side of the net. Still loose in the feet. Now carried out by Lopshire. Or this is Day, I'm sorry. Day chips it into the zone. Marquette sends it right back. Martsky's going to hold it there. Waits for Day to come back on side. Mason Day with the stick on it. Into the zone. Marquette cross ice pass. Loosened up by Moore. Taken by Ayler. Ayler through mid-ice. Crosses the red line. Sends it off the wall. Marquette sends it behind their net. Now hard off the wall. Up into the air. Knocked down by Day. He sends it near side. Moore. And Ayler sends it in deep. Marquette in their own zone on the breakout far side. Pass in the middle is knocked down by, intercepted by Ayler and brought back in off sides. Right. Second half of the third period here. Tate, Lopshire and Smilinich up front. Puck played into the Marquette end. Lopshire out for Tate at the point. Plays it in towards net. Blocked by the goalie into the corner. Loosened up and out to neutral zone. Marquette after it. They've got a 2-on. Oh, held up at the blue line. And dumped in deep. Hard off the wall for Lopshire. Lopshire. Played off the wall. Ayler's there, trying to move it ahead. Marquette pulls it out. They'll send a pass cross ice into the Fox end. Shot towards Turkstra off the back of the wall. This is Tate. Tate carries ahead. Pulls it to the middle. Crosses the red line, dumps it in. Marquette will scoop it up behind their net. Pressured by Tate. Tate fired a pass back in that the Legion picked off. They have a man loose in front of Turkstra, a shot and a save, loose behind the net. Now the puck loose on the near side. Marquette will hold it in. Puck played on the wall near side, put behind the net. Tate sends it along far side for Kuhn. Kuhn sends it back near side. Lopshire after it. Marquette gets a stick on it. There's O'Gorman. Carter's pass cross ice for Smilinich in the zone. Marquette with a stick on it, back to neutral zone. Brody Outwater. Crosses. Cross ice pass for O'Gorman goes in off sides. Potter, Outwater, Winters up front. Kuhn and O'Gorman on defense. Kuhn's pass through the middle, icing arms up. Potter on the dot. Loose for Kuhn. He'll carry it forward. Centers a pass, jumped off of Winter's stick. Marquette sends it back deep into the Fox end. O'Gorman hard around the wall for Outwater. Deflected, held in by the point man. Shot in on Turkstra, saved. Outwater deflects that one out to neutral zone. Winters hard after it. Marquette with control. They'll send a pass cross ice into the Fox end. Shot in on Turkstra's, blocked and held for the whistle. Martzke, Day, and Moore up front. Day and Ayler on defense. Face-off played in the corner. Ayler sends it around near side for Day. Day taken away by Marquette. Pass in the middle, knocked down, comes out for Moore. Moore off the wall to neutral zone. Played by Marquette. Knocked down by Day. Taken by Moore. His pass picked off mid-ice. Marquette sends it in deep. Turkstra plays it for Day. Day around far side for Ayler. Ayler skates up. Pass through the middle, looking for Moore. He deflected it into the Marquette end. Marquette clears it on the wall. Day's gonna hold it in, sends a pass into the middle. Goes loose off a stick. Marquette, though, able to clear. This is Ayler. Over for Moore at the blue line. Moore, pass to Martzke. Martzke behind the net, pass in front, couldn't find the man. Loose and chipped to neutral zone. Day's after it. Penalty arm is up. Fox touches up. Moore is going to get whistled for interference. Face-off played behind the net by Marquette. They've got a power play for the next 90 seconds. Pass back to the point, back to the half wall. Shot knocked down by Kuhn, loose behind the net. Marquette sweeps it into the corner. Pass back to the point. Point man sends it in deep. Comes out on the far side post, taken away by Lopshire. High off the glass, held in by Marquette. They'll have it behind the net. They'll bring it into the corner. Pass back to the point. Now pass back into the corner. Back to the point. In on Turkstra. Rebound cleared out by O'Gorman. He'll send it in the air to neutral zone. Marquette with control. They'll pass it back. Now back to the near side. They'll carry it in. Shot in on Turkstra. Save and kicked into the corner. O'Gorman hard off the wall, length of the ice. Icing waved up. Oh, okay, we do have icing. All right, 24 seconds left on the penalty kill. Ayler, Potter, Day, and Winters, the penalty killers. Crunch time for Fox Motors with a 1-0 deficit. Face off, Day got a stick on it, played in by the Marquette defense, put in deep behind the net, chasing in the corner, now intercepted by Winters. Couldn't clear it, now there, Potter's got it. Potter sends it off the wall into the Marquette end, Winters hard after it. Marquette turns. Now they get control, pass through the middle. Fox with their 5th skater back. Behind the net, Day at the Zam door. Loosens it to the far side half wall. Winters with a stick on it. Held in by Marquette. Played behind the net. Marquette with it. Marquette now pass on the far side post. One-timer. And Marquette extends their lead to 2. Marquette clears it near side. O'Gorman pressuring. Played in the corner. O'Gorman behind the net for Kuhn. Kuhn back to O'Gorman. Carter's pass through the middle. Martsky with a stick on it mid-ice. Icing arm is up. Waved off. Marquette will play it at the end line. They'll send it. O'Gorman knocked it down at the blue. Rips the shot. Wide of net. Kuhn holds it at the wall. Martsky into help. Oh, that's going to come out to neutral zone. Moore dove to put it off sides. Turkstra evacuating his net with 52 seconds on the clock. Fox goes on the 6-on-5. Smilanich, Moore, Martsky, Day, O'Gorman, and Kuhn. Face off. Marquette with it. They'll send it length of the ice. And we'll bring it back for an offensive zone draw. Martsky on the draw. In the feet. Marquette with a stick on it in the middle, loose. Loose in the middle. Now kick back. Day trying to find it in the feet at the wall. Out to O'Gorman at the point. Back to the wall for Day. Day trying to get it in low. That's Martsky. Into the corner. Back to Day at the wall. Day rips a shot over the net. Out to O'Gorman at the point. Loose puck. Smilanich to Moore to Martsky. One-timer missed. And Marquette to neutral zone. Shot misses the open net. Smilanich chases after it. 7 seconds on the clock. Moves it up for Moore. Moore to the middle. Out for O'Gorman. And that is going to do it. Well, Fox drops the first loss of the tournament. Marquette with a 2-0 victory. Hard-fought game, both sides. Need to sharpen things up for Game 2 tonight against Traverse City. 7:30 puck drop. Right back here at St. Clair Civic Ice Arena. Fox hoping to secure one of the 4 spots to move on to the semifinal games tomorrow, early. 8 o'clock, 8:30 starts. Top 4 teams of this very competitive 9-team division move on. Fox in a good position with 4 points already. See if they can get 6 later tonight against the Traverse City North Stars. Thanks for watching. Have a great Saturday morning.